Singapore is a city of many contrasts. It is small in size but big in surprises that are hidden in every nook and cranny. The city attracts the rich to come and play, yet it is also endearingly claimed as the second home of simpler folks. Historical shophouses and pre-war buildings stand strong against the backdrop of modern skyscrapers and architectural wonders. The gustatory delights range from the exquisite creations of classy restaurants to the tasty treats of hawker stalls. Shoppers can splurge on luxurious stuff at high-end shops or haggle for a good bargain at the street markets. The diversity of Singapore's attractions is evident in the following list of top 10 things to do. Choose what tickles your fancy or dive into an adventure that you have never done before. The choice is yours. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 1. Stroll along Marina Bay Waterfront Promenade. As its name would suggest, Marina Bay Waterfront Promenade is a 3.5 km along the bay walkway that brings people across many attractions at Marina Centre, Quay, and the bayfront. The promenade is designed as an environment-friendly recreation area. There are mist sprays to relieve guests from the blazing Singapore heat, breeze shelters with motion sensor fans to provide visitors with a cool stop from a tour walking around the bay. Singapore's Marina Bay is a real beauty of nature, adorned with the most glitzy skyscrapers and unique architectural buildings. The promenade is there to give locals and tourists an up-close view of the bay. It also serves as a viewing area for various public events. The Marina Bay Waterfront Promenade is an excellent site for a number of fun and cost-free activities along the bay. Children can frolic at the fountain. Lovers can take a romantic walk with a picture-perfect view. Health buffs can have outdoor yoga sessions at the lower boardwalk. And everyone can sit at the bayfront and enjoy the sunset. Free outdoor performances are also regularly held at the waterfront. Number 2. Explore Orchid Road, Fashion Street of Singapore. Orchard Road is a 2.2 km shopping and entertainment avenue in the heart of Singapore. The boulevard is splendidly filled with luxury shopping malls, restaurants, and hotels. Orchard Road owes its name to its history as a farming area filled with fruit orchards. Gone are all the fruit trees. Modern-day Orchard sees all the lavish shopping centers rising and shining. Ion Orchard, Paragon, Orchard Central, Ngee City, Plaza Singapura, and Tangs are the most loved malls in this famous street. A walk along Orchard is a chance to know how glitzy and glamorous Singapore is. A lot of creativity and love were put into decorations and lighting to make the place sparkling. There is a bevy of shopping malls and retail shops on Orchard Road, and an entire day is not enough to explore them all. Once there, you will be awed by the wide array of goods for sale from various shops, especially during Great Singapore Sale, an annual sale season. Number 3. Explore downtown Singapore on a bumboat. In Singapore, bumboat refers to a small boat or water taxi that is used for quick transport and river tours. These bumboats are often painted with eyes and face, supposedly to see the danger ahead. There are 2 bumboat service companies in Singapore, Singapore River Cruise and Singapore River Explorer. They follow a similar route with stops at the Esplanade, Boat Quay, Clarke Quay, Clemenceau, and Robertson Quay. A one-stop trip costs 5 Singapore dollars, 3 United States dollars and 60 cents. 40-minute river tours are also offered at SG $25, 18 United States dollars, per adult passenger. A bumboat ride down the Singapore River is the cheapest and fastest way to see the stunning sights of downtown Singapore. You can relax at the boat deck and enjoy the breeze as the boat chugs along the river. Go in the late afternoon to catch the sunset and get the best of day and night views of the waterfront. A nighttime bumboat trip is a great chance to enjoy the light show at Marina Bay from a different yet amazing angle. Number 4. Visit Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay is a modern green space that occupies 101 hectares in central Singapore. This innovative tourist heaven was born from an international design competition to create an urban garden in the city center. The project was aimed to seal Singapore's title as a city in a garden. The park is divided into 3 major sections: Bay South Garden, Bay East Garden, and Bay Central Garden. Since its opening in 2012, Gardens by the Bay has been visited by more than 20 million visitors. Gardens by the Bay is a design achievement that should not be missed by anybody who sets foot in Singapore. The garden's advanced concept perfectly combines nature and modern technology, creating an awe-inspiring futuristic wonderland. Gape in wide-eyed wonder at every dome and garden feature. Enjoy the free access to the skywalk and see the gardens from above. At Gardens by the Bay, you could easily forget the time, spend the whole day, and still not want to leave at closing time. Number 5. Have a city view from Skypark. The The Sands Skypark observation deck is a popular tourist attraction that overlooks Singapore from the top of the iconic Marina Bay Sands. The wood-floored viewing area is located at the stern of the ship-shaped Skypark and can hold up to 900 guests. The observation deck offers a spectacular 360-degree view of Singapore with guided tours conducted daily on a first-come, first-served basis. A trip to Singapore is not complete without visiting the Marina Bay Sands Skypark. Go up 57 levels and delight in the panoramic view of Marina Bay, the Promenade, and the Singapore skyline. You can also observe the busy movement of ships going in and out of the Singapore Strait. Avail of the guided tour to gain more insights into Singapore's history and present-day landmarks. The tour also comes with access to the exclusive infinity pool, which is normally reserved for hotel guests. Go in the afternoon to catch the sunset and witness the transformation of Singapore from a bustling city by day to a dazzling metropolis at night. Nothing can beat the bird's eye view of the wonderful light show when enjoying it at the Sands Skypark. Number 6. Soak up Chinese culture in Chinatown. Singapore's Chinatown is a delightful mix of old and new in the city's central area. It is a gold mine of Chinese heritage and culture with its old temples, historic shophouses, and traditional wet markets. Family-run stores and teahouses can also be found here, giving visitors a glimpse of the old Chinatown. In contrast, boutique hotels, chic restaurants, and hip bars also exist and lend a modern touch to this fascinating town. Chinatown offers a distinct Chinese charm that cannot be found in other areas in Singapore, a predominantly Chinese city. Get lost in the narrow alleyways and immerse in Chinese culture and tradition. Explore the temples, visit museums, and check out the local shophouses. Hungry? Head to the hawker stalls and gorge on mouthwatering street food. A myriad of culturally rich souvenirs is available at the area's night street market to complete your Chinatown tour. Number 7. Go clubbing at Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay is the premier nightlife hub in Singapore. As soon as the sun sets, Clarke Quay transforms into a lively and vibrant night spot. This historical riverfront district was named after Singapore's second governor, Sir Andrew Clarke. The quay was home to warehouses that stored commercial goods transported from the nearby Boat Quay. Today, the old warehouses have been converted into blocks of bars and restaurants that attract partygoers to this side of Singapore. Clarke Quay's riverfront location makes it a perfect spot to hang out and unwind after a day touring Singapore. The cool breeze from the river lends fresh air to the crowded night scene. Everyone is guaranteed to have a good time at Clarke Quay with its varied choices of trendy dance clubs, live music bars, and beer pubs. Number 8. Enjoy Orchid at National Orchid Garden. National Orchid Garden is located within Singapore Botanic Gardens. It sprawls across 3 hectares on the Botanical Garden's highest hill. The garden's landscaped slopes display more than 1,000 orchid species and 2,000 hybrids. This gorgeous garden is divided into 4 zones that follow the 4 seasons with a distinct color theme for each zone. The garden opened to the public in October 1995. The National Orchid Garden is a green oasis where you can admire the beautiful blooms of Singapore's national flower. Most businesses in Singapore open late, so why not spend your early morning at the garden? Breathe fresh air and flower scents into your lungs before heading out to enjoy the rest of Singapore. Once inside, pretty natural treasures will make you forget about the outside life. Use some time there to find the rarest orchids among the 60,000 plants and be amazed at the huge size of the flowers. Take the English guided tour and learn more about the characters of the different kinds of orchids. Number 9. Spend a day in Sentosa. Sentosa Island is dubbed as Asia's favorite playground. It is located 15 minutes away from the city center and features exciting attractions that make it a wonderful island resort for rest and recreation. The island served as a fortress in the 19th century and became a military base after the Second World War. These days, Fort Siloso still stands as a military museum that displays old guns and war memorabilia. Some locals describe today Sentosa Island as Las Vegas in a forest on the beach. This is an apt description given Sentosa's choices of fun-filled attractions like casinos, forest adventures, and beach resorts. Sentosa Island is a huge fun playground filled with innumerable activities. The trip from the mainland to Sentosa is an adventure in itself, especially if you go by cable car. Visitors of all ages are guaranteed to have a grand time at Sentosa Island's treasures that are sprawled across sandy beaches and verdant rainforests. Say hello to the tallest Merlion statue in Singapore and explore popular attractions such as Resorts World Singapore, Universal Studios, and Sea Aquarium. At Sentosa Island, you will forget the meaning of boring. Number 10. Visit Jurong Bird Park. Jurong Bird Park is the first wildlife park in Singapore and the biggest of its kind in Asia. It spreads across 20 hectares of verdant greenery on Jurong Hill and is home to more than 5,000 birds. The bird sanctuary opened its doors in 1971 and is managed by Wildlife Reserve Singapore. Jurong Bird Park offers the rare opportunity to interact with 400 species of birds in a park that is closest to their natural habitat. Walk into Waterfall Aviary, the park's biggest free-flight aviary, which shelters 600 birds and features a 30-meter waterfall. Visit the Asian birds at Wings of Asia. This zone has 500 birds including endangered species like the black-winged starling, the Bali myna, and the Luzon bleeding heart dove. Walk across suspended bridges as you go around feeding birds at the aviary. Be transported to Antarctica through the Penguin Coast. Watch adorable penguins swim in the water and waddle on the ice at the indoor, climate-controlled zone. That brings us to the end of this video. Check the link below in the description to book your flights. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.